So you guys had a fantastic season, fell short earlier than you would have liked, but you do have some key pieces back. As you turn the page to the offseason, what were some of those conversations like that you guys have to get certain work in or what the goals are now moving forward?
You got to lock in a lot, You got to stay focused, maintain, don't let nothing get outside the head. Focus on one goal, get in the ring. Just keep grinding, make a big grind for it.
What are some things that you individually are kind of focused on this offseason that you feel like went really well for you and your role this past year versus some things that you're hoping to kind of improve upon?
My burst, I just got to work on, stay focused on the game, bring my team together, become a leader, more leader on the team. Yeah, that's the main thing.
What is your role going to look like on that team moving forward? I feel like you can play a variety of positions, and people ask you about that all the time. Where do you see yourself next year, and then also long term? What are some of the things you hear from some of the colleges about what they see from you at that level?
I like me at nickel, so I'm tight end, but the main thing I want to focus on is kind of offense, but if I got want to go to defense, I go. It's no other. It don't matter to me. I'm just trying to get to the lead, like always.
You don't have any preference whatsoever, as long as you end up where you need to be?
Yes, sir. That's it. I don't have no preference. I can play in them athlete.
Who have been some of the schools you hear from most right now?
Florida State, Mississippi State, Georgia Tech, Virginia, Kentucky, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, Southern, Penn State, and TCU.
You hear from all of the. How frequently do you hear from?
Like every day, they just talk to me a lot. Like they love me on the phone. They cool coach staff. I miss cool coach staff.
What are the things? Do they all view you kind of similar role?
Half of them offer me as athlete, but some of them offer me as a nickel and outside. In Kentucky, offer me as tight end.
What does Monty had to say about hearing about Kentucky?
He went mad. He was like, it's your dream school, it's your thing. Do you, and just stay focused. Don't let nothing get outside. When you go there, put a grind on. You can't be pissed. You put a grind. Don't worry about nothing else. Grades and college football. That's it.
How much do you hear from LSU right now?
Not really. They don't really hit me up, but I hear from them. Sometimes they talk to my people. They don't really hit me up directly.
Did you grow up a big LSU fan or a big fan of a certain?
Yeah. At first, yeah, but then my boy Tay went to Alabama. You know that. I went to Alabama and I support my boy. And I miss LSU because of Nigga too. Devonta Lee, my boy too. So it's wet and wet right now. What
has it been like to see Smitty have the year that he's had?
Oh, it's awesome. He just supporting their meet, just putting on the show for their meet. We loving it. Everybody, he going with the Heisman, so we just loving it, supporting him. We always have his back if he don't. That's it. That's all it is.
And you mentioned Devonta Lee, and obviously, all you guys in that area know each other, so y'all would know Trey and other guys that are in Baton Rouge. What has been, I guess, your read on where that program is from watching them a little bit and hearing from them? Just kind of it was obviously not the year that they wanted either, but they finished strong. What's kind of the outlook that you hear from Baton Rouge and the potential for the future there?
Oh, it's a lot. They recruit a lot from us, actually. They want us to come, build a big system, and just maintain that. That's what they be saying. They want to maintain that position. They want all us to come to LSU, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. They be telling me different stuff at different times. So.
You mentioned some of the advice from Monty. Having so many guys like that you've grown up around doing such big things at the next level, what have been some of, I guess, the lessons you've learned from them or advice that they have when it comes to handling the recruiting process and how to navigate some of that and talking with schools?
Well, it's just like you got to see what you like. Most like go be home, go be comfortable with the coaches, be cool with them, tight. Because some coaches, they just be talking to you just to get you there. And they'll just hold you till your senior year. I'm trying to come in as a freshman and play ball like I'm want to be doing. So they just told me, don't listen to the coaches say, ask the players how it is now and then. That's it. They just want me to see what's going on. Like the coaches, it's really about the coaches being tight. I don't like